Hello, everybody. It's your girl, DAZZLE, and I'm back for another tarot reading. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also hit the notification bell to become a notification gang member. You'll know when I upload new content and when I do my lives. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is hit me up at my email. Everything is in the description box below this video, and yeah, everything is for entertainment purposes. You know, I do this just to showcase my talent, my gift, and to bring you guys in, right? And to also help others, right? So, yeah, so it's all for entertainment purposes, and it's all alleged until modern science can prove with a mathematical equation that the spirit world is actual and factual. Like, it exists. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can go in court and say that you killed somebody, and the reason why is because, you know, your ancestor, your spirit guide, your angels, your guardian angels told you that they was going to kill you first. And you know what I'm saying? And if you can prove that that person, that entity exists, then hey, everything else is real. I mean, I guess. I mean, I be trying to give y'all scenarios for real. I'm sorry. But we're going to go get into this Iman, Shumpert, and Teyana situation. I'd rather just go ahead and ask the questions now and talk about it later, right? So, first of all, who is leaking information about Teyana and Iman Shumpert? That's the first question. Who? What's going on? What's the energy surrounding all this information being leaked? 1, 2, 3. So, let's get into it. First of all, you have the Ace of Cups. Somebody is unhappy. Does not like something. This is the ending of a romance too, or a relationship, or friendship, whatever the case may be. So, somebody was unhappy here. You have the King, well, the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is fire. This is about action, enterprise, relationships, creativity. You know, putting the world in your hands and choosing your own destinies. You see what I'm saying? So, choices, because it's number 2, right? Bold, ambitious choices. That's what it say down there. Partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. But this is somebody who felt some type of way and had a plan. Took matters into their own hands. The Six of Wands talks about a victory. Communication. Clear communication. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success. Promotions, awards, scholarships. This is somebody who wanted a win. But this is also people looking up at you on your high horse, if it was a horse, right? Or this is someone like this climbing a little hill and putting their flag on it like this is mine. Like, you see what I'm saying? I feel like somebody was disgruntled, took matters into their own hands, and now they feel like they're winning, right? So they put this information out into the world, into the internet streets, and they feel like they're getting the recognition that they want, or they're exposing, per se, and they're getting the recognition that they want, okay? And then with the Page of Swords in the reverse, of course you know who this is. This is gossip, frenemy, manipulative, cunning, devious, okay? Ill-intended, okay? These are people who talk about you behind your back, a secret enemy, things like that. So it's a friend of theirs who's doing it. Someone who can't do it in your face, so they do it behind your back. So it's a friend of theirs who is disgruntled doing this. Period. Okay? That's what's going on. So let's ask the next question. Well, why are they so disgruntled? So let's ask this. Why is this friend disgruntled? Why is this friend so upset? 1, 2, 3. Financial security for yourself and your family. Inheritance or retirement. Peace and contentment in life. Honoring family traditions. Pride in the family tree. Passing on knowledge. So they're upset because these people have money and they're secured. The Queen of Wands, because Teyana Taylor is brilliant and talented, independent. They might be a little bit controlling. There's nothing she can't do. She believes in herself. And it's saying that never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. So basically, she's upset because they are looked at as secure, as a stable family, and Teyana Taylor has her own brand, things like that. She's attractive, she's a go-getter. What else? They're also upset because the balance card is in the reverse. So this is hedonistic things. And mind you, Teyana Taylor is attractive with the Queen of Wands, right? So balance in the reverse is like temperance in the reverse, right? It talks about people doing things to please themselves and not caring what other people think. Okay? Or how it affects others. So these are people who cheat. These are people who do anything in the moment that they want to do, right? They do what they want to, they make them self-gratified, whatever, right? So they may have sex with somebody in the heat of the moment just to please them, just because they want to, and they can be with somebody. They're cheaters, right? Cheaters. Then it's the 5 of Cups, a disappointment. So I feel like I'm just gonna just outright say it. Whoever this friend of me is, I feel like it was something that happened in the heat of the moment, and there's a disappointment about a third-party situation, because this person's looking down at this cup, at these 3 cups, knowing that it's 2 behind him, but he's not paying attention to it because he's more worried about what's in front of him, these 3 cups that's broken, right? So I feel like this person in the back talks about why they're upset, right? It says personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you know. But I feel like this woman is helping this lion adjust its crown. So who's the lion in this situation, right? So I think that this woman, and I think it's a woman, I don't know if they played the back burner, they played the help role in that friendship, things like that. So they're upset because they're in the background and Teyana Taylor and Iman is in the front. And something hedonistic happened. They probably had sex with him. And, they're disappointed. That's what that is. Okay? So, let's see. They didn't get what they want after a hedonistic affair. Whatever. Oh, I just got my nose ring, y'all. That's why I'm like, And now I gotta go get my contacts and some new glasses. But, anyway, let's go into it. So, let's talk about this. Was Teyana Taylor really hospitalized? Let's the energy surrounding that. 1, 2, 3. Oh. You have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So that means disruption in the home. Disruption of happiness. So, because, the 10 of Cups is No, the Ten of Swords. Ooh, I thought that was Cups. See, these are new decks, okay? I'm working my way around these Angel Wisdom Tarot deck, okay? But I'm gonna tell you about that deck after I finish, alright? So I'm working my way around them, and it's the Ten of Swords, not the Ten of Cups. But it's so funny that I brought that up, because if you think about it, something did happen, right? So when it comes to like relationships, is that they're at the end of that, right? They're at the end of that trouble, right? And now it's time to heal, right? So it was a past betrayal that got her in the hospital. It was something from the past that happened, right? A past betrayal, right? So I'm thinking that hospital stay wasn't really recent. It wasn't yesterday or whatever. But this is the silver lining card. That means that, look, in spite of everything that happened, I'm not going to let that break my faith. I'm not going to let that break me. You see what I'm saying? You have the Empress upright. The Empress upright talks about health. So this is the current position. This talks about health. This talks about being abundant. Time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. So then we're going to talk about strength. The strength card is a good card. Okay? That came out again. And so I feel like she was in the hospital. Okay? She was in the hospital for something that hurt her in the past. Mentally hurt her. Okay? And the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talk about an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or have questionable motives. Okay. These are what you call petty arguments. Fighting in your group of people, your friend group, your relationships. People who do things, okay, people that act certain ways that everybody don't know how they act, but you know how they act. This person's at a gambling table. And it's so funny how this is depicted. This person's at a gambling table, and it seemed like these people are losing, but these people are losing because he's cheating, right? Because you see it, he is cheating, and he is so happy, and he's winning, and is victorious, and things like that. So I feel like past betrayal, somebody did something. I feel like Teyana Taylor said it was exhaustion. It wasn't drugs. It doesn't look like drugs. It looked like betrayal. So if that caused her, if that was the straw that broke the camel's back, then that caused her some type of mental breakdown or some type of thing that happened. So I feel like it happened. And this is the Two of Swords in the back of this that said, being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there is no problem, over analyzing the situation. So I feel like it was a compact thing going on. So, and this is her not dealing with the problem. So if it was exhaustion, it would be built up on different things, many different things going on, right? That gave her mental exhaustion. And if you're mentally exhausted, your body gets exhausted. So maybe it's a shutdown in that way. But right now, she's the Empress. She has good health. And then you have it with strength. Strength is a good recovery. Okay? So, that's crazy. I wonder what else comes up. The Hermit card is in reverse. I think it was depression. It was a tower moment. Okay? Because that transformation card is the tower. Okay, so the Hermit in reverse talks about depression. Or, yeah, going into depression. So I think it was something going on. And then with the issue is right here is the awakening part, right? A temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness, charitable actions. So she needed that tower moment to reevaluate how she's feeling and what's going on with her, to pay attention to her mind and body, okay, and choose herself first. So that's why she was in the hospital. Okay, let's see, making the choice to choose herself first. Okay, so if that secret enemy, that frenemy, is messed up for that. Okay, so what about the cheating part? Has Iman Shumpert cheated on Teyana Teller? And that's what's going on. Let's see. 2, 3. Make a choice. The 7 of Cups. Make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options. Addictions. So this is somebody making choices, okay? So it's a little bit confusing. So this is confusion, okay? And again, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, follow your own heart, then trying to make others happy, pretending there's no problem, overanalyzing the situation. Somebody's on the defense. Someone's riding the fence, can't make a decision. And then you have the 9 of Cups, wishes come true. Your dreams become reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. So someone got their wish. And the 5 of Wands in the reverse. This talks about conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. In the reverse, I feel like there was past competition. Okay? I feel like there was a past conflict about cheating. There was past competitions. I feel like there was different choices, different women. Right? But this is somebody on guard or not being able to make a decision. So I feel like, but then there's so many cups. Because even this genie has cups. Right? This is a wish fulfillment. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Something did happen. So then this is the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Getting clarity about it. And then the Justice card comes out. So it didn't break their relationship, but I feel like there were women around their relationship. And then I do feel like there was past competition, competitiveness, and it causes arguments. But they do threesomes. This is the 4 of Wands right here. This is a solid, stable marriage. And it's guarded. So I feel like there was women. I did feel like it was a situation before about women. But they do threesomes. They allow people in. Okay? Now I kind of want to know, like... so does Teyana Teller do drugs? And I'm just ask. Is she on booger sugar, like people want to say? 2, 3, 4. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody that's in and out. They're not as passionate about their creative ventures as they were anymore. Balance in the reverse. The imbalance. They can be drinking too much. They can be doing things like that, like habits, right? So, there's an imbalance in that. Hedonistic things. I mean, she's tried some things before. And then you have the 8 of Cups, walking away from things that does not serve you. Okay? The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. The spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, leaving home. And then you have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Things being taken off the table, selfishness. So I feel like, of course, she probably did things. The Lovers in the reverse. So I feel like if it was a party or something, I feel like it depends on what was going on with her. Because I kind of feel like maybe she drunk a lot. You know, maybe she did this, maybe she did that. But it has something to do with her ambitions. I mean, you know, her not feeling as, you know, what is this, ambitious? Or not feeling as motivated as she used to be about her creative ventures at one point. So I feel like maybe she did drink and stuff like that. Maybe that's when they was doing them threesomes or whatever the case may be. But I don't believe that she does drugs. Okay? I think she might have did some pills before. But I don't feel like she's a hardcore drug addict. That's not what that is. I mean, I think that she partied and did some stuff before. Like, if they went to a party, yeah. But the Eight of Cups in the upright talks about walking away from what doesn't serve you. I don't even feel like she does it no more. Because maybe it doesn't serve her.